Hi, Dave Taylor here again, and this time I'm in San Francisco at the Dad 2.0 Summit. In just a few minutes, I'll actually be giving a talk about online safety in the digital age, and this is a really serious issue for all of us parents. And that's why one of the things I like is the AT&T Family Map. Now, the concept's really simple. Your kids have their smartphones with them all the time, so this lets you track locations. More importantly, it also lets you set up what's called geofencing, and this is really cool. The idea is that at a certain time, on a certain day, there's supposed to be a certain location. Let's just double check that's true. So maybe it's, midnight curfew on Friday and Saturday night, or maybe it's as simple as let's make sure my son made it home from school every school day. Let me show you how you'd set that up. So the first thing you're seeing here is you're seeing the sort of main view, and you can see I have enrolled right now my grandpa, actually I guess it would be my dad, and my daughter and my son, and it shows where they are on a map, and that's really great. Now, of course, if someone turns their phone off, then the system will not be able to report their location, but I don't ever seem to have that be a problem. Let's look at one of the other screens. So probably the coolest thing that's here is they have what's called schedule check. And let's step through me setting up a 3:30 p.m. my son's supposed to be home schedule check. So we start by saying choosing a place, and I already have home defined in the system, so it's really super easy to do that. Then we specify a time of day and a day of the week. As you can see, 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday looks good. Then I click continue. And then finally, I indicate what I want to have happen at that moment. Now, everything I'm doing here is on the web-based interface, but you can also do this. They have a very nice mobile interface to AT&T Family Map too. So with things like this, you can really do some really neat geofencing. So you can say, for example, it's 11 p.m. Please text me if people aren't home. So Family Map addresses a legitimate problem, and I think it does it in a nice way. And I know that for me, when I'm actually on the road, when, for example, here in San Francisco, I like the peace of mind of being able to check in and make sure my kids are where I think they are. And, you might have a grandparent that they have a tendency to wander off occasionally. It might be nice to make sure that they're still home or still where you expect them to be. So it's really a nice feature, and I like all the geofencing. Runs $9.99 a month if you want to have 1 or 2 devices tracked, and if you want to have up to 5, that runs $14.99 a month. And I gotta say, it's really, really nice. As I said, peace of mind. It's really worth it. It's nice knowing where people are. Now, it runs with Windows, Android, iPhones, and now your kids could be savvy, so theoretically they could say, aha, you're tracking my smartphone, you're not tracking me. But the reality is I think my kids would rather give up just about anything else in their lives than have you pry that smartphone out of their hands. So I'm pretty confident that if I know where their phone is, I know where they are. Yours, kids, might be different, and that's another issue, but probably most of the kids in this modern generation, they love these devices, and I can't blame them. They're really, really fun. So, AT&T Family Map, you can learn more about it at att.com/familymap. This is Dave Taylor. I need to finish up my talk, and then I'm out, and I'm going to go check out San Francisco because it's a beautiful city. So I'll see you in my next video.